If you will, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment. Thanks a lot. Good morning, good morning. It is Friday, and again, this is Talisa. My day is actually starting early. What I actually am up doing right now, I did an Uber. I actually had to do an Uber because I do Uber. Y'all will find out I got several different tasks that I do to make a living, but Uber is also one of them, but it's like a side gig. I don't do it full time, I do it part time. So I did have a Uber to the Amtrak station. That was my first time ever going to Amtrak. So I Uber to Amtrak. I don't actually vlog while I'm Ubering because people don't want to be on your vlog. They don't want to be in your business like that. So I dropped her off, and I had a Uber Eats delivery. And then I had, my first pickup was pickup from Beaver Creek to
stay in the left 3 lanes
to Dorothy Lane. That's my map quest because I don't know where I'm going. I've never been to Amtrak station before in my life. But my first Uber was a pickup from the WO to Dorothy Lane. Second Uber was an Uber Eats. And then I had this Uber to Amtrak. That was like an hour and 2-minute drive. So I am headed back to Dayton, well, Beaver Creek where I live. I'm heading back my way, and then I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna get a couple hours of sleep, and then I'm gonna get a couple hours of sleep, and then I will get Cory J ready for a doctor's appointment. We will hit that doctor's appointment, and we're gonna hit that doctor's appointment. And then I got a couple errands that I have to run for him, or he has to run for himself. I was just doing the driving because he got to get a haircut and a couple more things he has to do. So tomorrow's gonna be Cory J's day, and we're gonna get things going for him. But I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, if I make this thing mad, then it won't let me in. I'm gonna have to have a talk with somebody. Yeah, you're funny. You are not 13?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wait, more? Almost 14?
Yes.
You think that's funny, don't you? You're in a really good mood today, aren't you? That is so hard to believe. Wow. Yeah, I saw you guys last year. He's grown so much. He just looks so different. Did you get a new haircut recently? It looks pretty fancy.
Say, no ma'am, I need one today. That's where we're heading when we leave
looks
here.
Like you had shorter on the sides and more on the
Yeah, it is shorter on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember your patients well.
And you know what? That makes him look more grown up.
Really?
That kind of stuff too. I think that's the other thing. Oh, you're so handsome. Okay, let's see.
So you guys heard talking. That was the doctor. She's so adorable. This is Cory J. Say hey, guys. Say hey, Cory. We are here at the doctor's appointment. We had to be here at 8:15. And of course, I was late. So we got here around 8:25. We have already seen, how many? We've seen orthopedic, speech, and then the CP doctor, cerebral palsy doctor, who just talked to Cory, and she is excellent. But we are here just waiting. So hopefully we will be done soon. And the way CP clinic does is that they put you in one room. Everybody comes around to you to see you, and they just come in the room, see you, and then from here we leave. So hopefully things will go well. Say hey, Cory J. He is acting funny style, y'all. He's tired, I guess, because he did stay up kind of late last night. So I will be back. Yes.
You just said, okay. Guys, you're good then. right, Mr. Cory, date of birth 10/6/2004. Looks like we'll see you guys back next year, July 26th at 8:15.
Alrighty.
Okay?
Thank you so
You need
much.
anything?
No, we're good to
No?
go.
All right. Enjoy
Alrighty,
your
thanks.
day.
Bye.
Bye.
Heading to the car. See you later, Dayton children. We are Audi 5000. We like to go fast, baby. We moving, we moving. Handicap parking space is a lifesaver. We're about to get inside the car. See you guys in a minute. So you guys, to sum up my day, I took Cory J to the doctor, which was like a CP, cerebral palsy doctor's appointment. And basically the logistics of that is that basically when he goes, it's clinic type. So what they do is sit you in one room and a team of doctors are there. So they actually come in to see you, come to your room to see you. So you're not like going in and out of rooms to see one specific doctor. So he saw the CP doctor and everything checked out well with the CP doctor. He saw orthopedic doctor. Everything checked out well with that. He does have a dislocated hip. So basically we were there to see the orthopedic doctor in May when we actually found out that his hip was actually all the way dislocated out of the socket. So we saw the orthopedic doctor, and from there they didn't really check him out much. They just wanted to know if I had saw any changes and checked it out because he did x-rays the whole 9 yards in May. So today is only July, so there were no physical changes. So everything with that checked out good, and they told us that they would just follow up with us at his next ortho appointment, which is actually set for 6 months out. And who else did we see? We saw physical therapy. Occupational therapy. We saw the nutritionist, but Cory J actually actually goes to a GI doctor as well, and he's followed by a nutritionist at the GI doctor. So since he's followed by the nutritionist at the GI doctor, the nutritionist for the CP clinic just said that she wouldn't make any changes or do anything different than what he actually has going on with the GI doctor, because they don't want to like have double things going on, and for it to have altercations with what the other doctor's doing or what the other nutrition is doing. So she told me just follow the nutrition from the GI doctor, which he actually just saw at the beginning of this month. So everything checked out well, and that was when when I was telling you that he was prescribed for the 1.5 calorie diet with the Pediasure. That's when they actually changed all that and did the whole 9 yards with that. And I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but this is Cory J's board. I actually put his appointments up here as a reminder. So if I write it down in my calendar book as well, but I also physically put the paperwork here. So basically this is all the cerebral palsy clinic information that I need. This is actually the Dayton campus, so I can check and see where I'm going, because sometimes things will get mixed up and I have to figure out what floor I'm actually going to. I have the advanced medical, which is through his wheelchair. I have the rehab location. So basically his next CP appointment is a year out, so that's July 26, 2019 at 8:15 p.m. Also today, they actually scheduled him a appointment for him to get his vision checked, which is you guys can't see, which is actually also an annual appointment, which is scheduled for July 27th at 10:50. Is that right? No, that's the printed date. What is the? Oh no, Dr. Bloom. Okay, it's 8/23/18. That's when that appointment is scheduled. So, and he also has an appointment. he has another appointment in August. I actually don't have a memo for that because that was one that was called over the phone, but I do have it saved in my phone and written in my calendar book, but I'm not going to go in detail with that right now. So I'm not going to actually go in detail with that right now. And I do have on lashes, guys, and I am actually new with the insert of the lashes, and you can't tell because these lashes are actually natural looking lashes. For me, I don't like the big lashes, so I don't like the big lashes, so what I'm using are a natural set of lashes, which is best for me because I'm just newly into it. And if you want to get some lashes just to practice on putting lashes on the strips, you can get the Envy lashes. I actually got these from the beauty supply store. So I could practice with my lashes and doing something different. But this is just something basic I did with my face. Not a whole lot because a lot of times I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of that. I am actually about to Uber, you guys. And when I was telling you guys that there are things that you can do for alternate income or supplement your income so that you can make a little more money other than what your 9 to 5 is, I do Uber. So I'm about to go and do an Uber pickup right now, and once I Uber, I think I'm gonna do a late night grocery store run, and I might take you guys with me, so stay tuned. So guys, I am in Myers. I don't know why I said Walmart because I go in Walmart. I mean, I typically hardly ever go in Walmart. I like Meijer better, way better. So I typically go in here to shop. I don't know why I said Walmart earlier, but I did a couple Ubers, guys. And I had this lady to get in my car. I'm not gonna call her name because, hey, you never know, she might listen to one of my vlogs and be like, she's talking about me. But she was like, I picked her up from King's Table's bar, and she was like, oh, you don't have to worry about MapQuest. I know the way, so I can show you the way. So we could start going the way to her, taking the directions that she's giving me. This heifer gets us lost, and she's like, I don't know where we are. Do you know where we are? I mean, I've been in Dayton for 6 years, and the Beaver Creek area for a year. So I really don't know a lot of the back streets, side streets. I'm still learning this stuff. So I'm like, no, I don't know where we are. So I was like, my MapQuest is telling me we need a U-turn. She was like, no, I'm sure we can keep straight and we're gonna run into 35. Girl, she didn't know what she was talking about. So we did have to turn around. And so I was like, well, and she was like, maybe we should just turn right or left here. I'm not sure which one, or either way. I was like, just let us go by the MapQuest. It's usually pretty good about getting us where we need to be. And then she starts talking, and she's like, I feel like I've lived every day before. So I said, oh, you get a lot of deja vu. She was like, yeah, I've been feeling like I'm having deja vu for the past month now. So I decided to go to King's Table to break up the deja vu. And she said this has been happening to her since she's a donor recipient, and she had like some donor parts put in her knees, and she was like, she's been having deja vu. Seems like ever since she's got the donor part. She was like, I don't know who my donor was or what type of person they were, but I've been having deja vu since then. And I'm like, my goodness, have you guys ever heard of that before? Because that was like a first for me. I just got another Uber. Okay, guys, let me break it down to you guys what I got real quick. I got Cory J some oatmeal. I got like 4 of those. I got this dish detergent because this is what I really love. I got some of this Clorox bleach and some Carpet Fresh Oxy Carpet Fresh with baking soda, because my carpet, since I had the water damage, it's actually starting to smell, and I don't understand why, because they clean my carpet, so it has a bad smell. And I've been letting my place air out while I've been during the day, but if I leave and go somewhere and close everything up, when I come back, it is so stuffy and smells bad. And it may not smell as bad. I may be over exaggerating, but it smells bad. I'm about to go to self-checkout and check myself out, so give me 1 minute. Hey guys, I am back to end this day. So basically the rundown for today: took Cory J to the doctor. I didn't get the chance to get a haircut, so that's on the schedule for tomorrow, because I told you the other day that I do sit for kids, so I had a 1-year-old that I had to sit for today, and she was scheduled to be here around 11:40, so I ended up leaving the doctor with Cory J around 11:15, and just enough time to get here to sit for her. So I sat for her, and that was a pleasure. And then after sitting for her, I actually got me a chance to get a nap in. Then I went to Uber and did a grocery store run, and I am back here to end my night. And the reason why I do other little side gigs or side hustles is because I feel like we spend money every day. So if you are not making money, you should not be spending money. That's a rule of thumb. If you're not making money, don't spend money. So I spend money every day, so I have to make money every day. But that is about it. So I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to tell you guys what: you don't have to go to bed, you don't have to go home, but y'all got to get up out of here. With much love and blessings, I will see you guys later. Bye.